Yo,
Alright, guys.
you know what it is. So we're gonna talk about Vivid Voltage today. There's a lot of hype about Vivid Voltage. There's all this stuff going on. It's sold out. Prices are crazy. Everyone's wilding. So we'll just run through it and we'll talk about if it's a good set, all the basics, all the fundamentals, you know.
Yeah.
So we'll run it. So Vivid Voltage is actually a pretty hyped up set right now. I do think that all the Pokemon card hype is playing into that because booster boxes right now are going for like 140, which never happens before. For every other set beforehand, you could get it like a booster box for like $90 if you pre-ordered it, and pre-orders are sold out now. And so yeah, first wave is gone. So if you can cop, it's not the worst cop, but we're gonna go over it and go over all the different products and stuff. So we'll go over the cards that are in the set first. We got all these amazing rares that are coming out. They're pretty sick. They look dope, honestly. Pretty cool texture, and they have all that rainbow coming out. They really break the dimensionality of the card, you know what I mean?
They're thinking out of the box.
Deep. But no, they look sick though.
Yeah.
Which one do you like the most?
I like the Raikou.
I kind of like the Celebi. Jirachi is going to be good in the meta because the other Jirachi is getting rotated out soon.
And then this one's just better.
Yeah, so keep that in mind. It's just meta cards are typically more expensive, so that adds to the price. I know for these amazing rares, they're going for like, it just depends. I know these are going for like $20, and this is pre-release prices too. So keep that in mind. Prices are gonna dip as more and more people get cards. So just keep that in mind. But there are a lot of heavy hitting cards that make ripping pretty tempting.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do a Vivid Voltage. I ordered a booster box online, so we'll see how that goes. See if we even get it. So anyways, so there's the amazing rares that fill out the set, which is pretty cool. And then we got, what else we run in? Yeah, Jirachi. Jirachi sold for like $40. Then you got Rayquaza for $50. So that gives you a price range of a couple of the cards already. I think they will dip a little bit once all Vivid Voltage hits stores, which is in a couple weeks.
Yeah, because it's going to go retail and there's going to be a lot.
Yeah, so keep that in mind though for these prices. But there are the amazing rares, and they are a little bit harder to pull. So we'll see how it goes. What else we got? So then we got cards like Leon. This Leon is going for $75. That's the general price of it. I don't know how much they're gonna end up going for. There's a bid right here, $16.50. It ends in 21 hours, so that'll give us a good perspective of the general price. So that's a good card that people will be looking out for. Someone bought one for $225. I don't believe
really?
that.
That's kind of bruh.
Yeah, that seems like a shill bid. But anyways, I don't know. I could see these going for like $30, $42. So that's already like $30, $40 cards.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy. What else? Then we got Nessa. Nessa's going. I think Nessa will go for a decent amount because waifu cards. You already know. We're all weebs here, I guess. But yeah. So there's Nessa full art, and the Rainbow's gonna go for a little bit more. These are going for like 40, and then the Rainbow probably go for like 50. I think these will dip down a little bit, probably like to 20, 30. That seems about right. That's typical,
Yeah.
especially once everything drops. I don't think it's good in the meta, so it won't have that like problem or like that thing. Put a combination of any 4 water Pokemon and water energies from your discard pile into your hand. That's kind of good.
It's kind of good.
Anyways, we'll see. I haven't been keeping up with the meta, so if anyone in the comments knows about the meta, just let everyone know. But then we got B. Ignore that. That's censored. B is going for like 25. I'd say if she's at 25 now, she'll probably dip to like 15.
Maybe.
We'll see. Just keep in mind that all these prices are probably going to dip once everyone starts getting theirs, but there is a lot of hype, so it might stay the same because everyone's going to be buying out Vivid Voltage. There's going to be this whole like everyone's flipping Vivid Voltage. The whole like allocations of everything is super, super low. So just keep all of that in mind. But anyways, what else we got? And then we got, so those are like, those full arts are really good. Then there's rainbow versions of them too. Ignore that again. And we even got this Pikachu V Max, or this is just Pikachu V full art going for like $30, which is kind of absurd. Usually
Fire.
it's sick. Honestly, the art is super, super dope. But it's just crazy that a normal full art is going for that much.
Yeah.
They never go for this much. Usually they go for like $6.
Yeah.
And so sold. We got, I don't know. Think it's going for like 30, 35, 40. Anyways, I'm like, even the V, that's the Japanese. Oh, that's a stamp though. But yeah, no, it's like $30. So it's whatever. And then we got the Pikachu VMAX, which is going for like 50, 60 already, which is ridiculous. Are we getting this one? Do you know? Like
I don't know.
I don't know if we're getting that one, but so I don't know. Let's look into it. These are going for like 40, 70, 80, 60. It's like $60.
Do you know what like other art thing is from?
I think it's like a promo Pikachu pack thing. And then we'll talk about the rainbow one.
Wait,
too.
go down.
What?
I thought I just saw it.
No, I don't think it's in this. This is Japanese.
Oh.
But anyways, then we got the rainbow one, which is like 250, 300.
That's a lot.
So there's a lot of crazy cards in this set that have a lot of value. Like you can pull a Pikachu and you make a bunch of money because
Yeah.
it just be like that. And so this set has a lot of money cards. Like there's a lot of $40 cards if you like look around. So you don't have to pull the Pikachu to get your money's worth from the packs. So I think that's playing a big part. I really do think it's just a full-on cyclical cycle because everyone's like, oh, Pokemon. So then they buy all of the Pokemon and then it's like it makes all these cards kind of overinflated in a way. So that's definitely going to go on for a while if you guys want to play that game, because we're getting like one wave and then there's not another wave for like another month. So that month in between is going to be crazy. You guys can make moves, whatever moves you guys want to make. If you want to rip, it might be worth it for the cards you get. If you want to flip the boxes, it's on you.
Yeah. This like the month between like the second wave is gonna be wild.
Yeah, it's like expect these to go off shelves. I didn't expect this to go off shelves. I literally just bought a booster box to open on the channel, and then like 2 days later, I think it was Danny Phantom. He's like, "Oh yeah, like these are heavily allocated now. Everyone's freaking out." So that's the situation. I do expect these to like sell for a lot at that month in between, and we'll just see what happens with Pokemon, how they allocate after that. But yeah, we'll go over the boxes too real quick. But yeah, no, here's Pikachu VMAX price, or Pikachu VMAX Rainbow prices, $250, $350 with both of these. Someone did $600. It's all over the place, but it's gonna be crazy, especially if people see these prices.
Yeah.
Say something.
Invest.
But yeah, so we'll go over the types of boxes now too. So we're gonna go over the build and battle box. This one's crazy. This one already dropped. It dropped last Saturday, something like that. But boxes are going crazy right now. I'm pretty sure they're selling for like 80 to 100 just because of this Charizard promo right here. The Lugia's doing okay too, but the Charizard's selling for like $100, like 60. Oh, someone bought a box for 60, 100, $80. People are literally just like holding these and selling these for the Charizard pretty much. But in the past, these were really kind of hard to find. Like the build and battles, they're just like sporadic where they can be found. I don't know how they're going to do the print runs now though, because typically I'm pretty sure there was only like a couple waves and they send it to stores and that's it.
Yeah, they just send it normally during pre-release most of the time.
Yeah, and then there's a couple that go to GameStops. For the GameStops, for local stores, they're already out. So if you didn't cop, good luck. But GameStops are dropping on the 27th, so I do expect these prices to dip a little bit. Unless, like, it just gets hectic and people keep buying them and selling them and there's enough demand.
Yeah. How much are they retail?
$20.
I should buy one.
I know, huh? One of the homies on Discord actually hooked me up with a couple for, like, $30 a piece. So, shout-outs to the homie. I'll put his Instagram in the description or something. We'll figure it out.
Make sure to go like and subscribe him.
Yeah. But anyways, that's that. That's the build and battle. These are must cop from this set, in my opinion. Holding versus selling, it just depends on what they decide to do. Because I know they'll see there's a lot of demand for this product, and normally they don't print a lot of these or like do a lot of waves, but we'll see. You just have to see, so you can make a decision based off of that information right there. I don't necessarily recommend buying these for resale. I don't recommend it. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know too much, but I feel like ripping would be fun if you get the Zard.
I know if you get the Zard, then you're golden. But it's a 1 in 4 chance. That's not the worst odds. But yeah, so that's the info on these. They're gonna be up. They'll probably stay up for a little bit, probably dip a little bit when the GameStop drops happen. So we'll see what's up with that. And then what else we got? What else we rocking? Booster boxes are up like crazy. They were $100 like a week ago. Normally they're like 90 for pre-order, but now they're like 140. So they will probably go up even more just as supply goes away. But I wouldn't recommend buying for like resale right now, just because there's gonna be a second wave. So just chill on it. And honestly, this set is literally like gonna be in rotation for like 2 years. Pokemon's gonna keep printing this set. This is just a very like sporadic, weird, random, spur of the moment, all these crazy things happening at once. So that's why these prices are kind of inflated and everything's wild in. So Pokemon's gonna print more. This is just a normal generic set. So just keep that in mind when you're thinking about buying stuff and like resell. And I don't know, I just kind of recommend not doing it.
I have a feeling that holding this isn't going to be the greatest unless you're holding for long term.
Yeah, that's like long term. Like, but if you want to hold and you're like gonna hold for a while, it's like they're gonna make more. So the only one that I recommend is these are up in the air because I don't know how they're gonna tackle that situation. They might not add more prints. Like, they might just keep the same print runs they usually do, and if they do, then these are super goated.
Yeah, but if they decide to print more, it's like a hard decision.
But yeah, run it how you want to run it, gamers.
Rip them all.
Yeah, just open everything. Heck it. What else? Yeah, no, someone just bought one for 140, a booster box, which is crazy. I think that is so absurd because they never go for that much. We've never seen booster boxes be this expensive from the get-go. Like before, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're like $90 always. Then we got Elite Trainer boxes. Those are pretty chillin'. They'll make more. I mean, Elite Trainer boxes usually typically do go up once their print runs are done. But they might just make more if this hype stays on the way it's going. I'm not really sure. For investing, I don't know. I have no investment advice for this kind of stuff.
It's just based on your decision and what you want to do.
Yeah, just take it how it is. I personally wouldn't cop, but I could see how in some ways it might be a good cop.
It does have good card selections.
Yeah, so you get a bunch of Vivid Voltage packs. I do honestly see these probably going up in the quick future just because of the situation and the low allocations. And so probably go up like $20. But that is a limited time offer, guys.
Yeah, because there's going to be reprints.
Yeah, there's going to be reprints. We'll see, though. So what else we got? This Charizard deck everyone's freaking out over. Bruh, like these sell for like $10, but people had to buy it with the Dreadnought deck. Or they had to pay $40 for it by itself. So they might as well just buy the Dreadnought. But I don't know. So whatever. I think a lot of these prices are kind of overinflated. Like, this is not that hype. Like, yeah, it's Charizard and it's sick, and you get a special deck variation, which is like the cracked ice, which I think is cool. But there's way I think the hype is overinflated, in my opinion.
Yeah, I also think they should have done a different Pokemon instead of Dreadnought.
Yeah, honestly, imagine if they did like Pikachu.
Or like Blastoise.
Yeah.
They should have done Pikachu as Vivid Voltage.
But it's fine. These are cool if you can cop. Because, I mean, people are going to end up reselling them for double. So that's just this real life situation. If you want one, get one. I might get one just for personal if I find it at retail. But that's pretty much it. That's like the whole set. The whole set is really good. There's a lot of things that are gonna go up over time, especially with all the information, the allocations. Or like just go up in the next couple months until the reprint happens. And it might even keep going up the month after that if the reprints don't meet demand. Because Pokemon is so crazy right now. So that's just the reality of the situation. I hope that helps you guys with Vivid Voltage. I do think it is a really good set in terms of ripping. In terms of holding, it's just modern, so I don't have a lot of faith in modern. That's just me.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Give an opinion. I have mixed feelings about all of this, you know?
I don't know. I feel like it's good for quick, but it also could be good for hold. It's like a very situation-based thing.
Yeah. Keep going.
It's very versatile, and it could be like almost anything.
It just depends where the situation goes, so just be ready for anything to happen. But in the first month of it releasing, it's going to be wild. So you can make moves based on that and just figure it out from there. The cards are really sick. I do think it has a lot of really cool cards. And yeah, it's just like basically it's risky, but it's definitely pretty not risky at the beginning month. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm like, I have mixed feelings.
Yeah, it's like a 50-50.
Anyways, what is that? Nice.
Where I want to focus.
Nice. Okay, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Later.
Later.